Hey everybody, Mudkip here. Oh, I broke that. Oopsie daisy. Anyways, hey everybody, Mudkip here. Obviously, you're watching my channel. And welcome back to another video of Management Wanted. Today, I am going to be showing you the second floor and a couple additions and changes I made to the first floor. Not that much, but as you can see, there's already some changes. Up here at the front, got this little entry design, I guess. I don't know, but I put these here with Bonnie and Freddy, of course. Thinking about adding a couple more with Foxy and Chica, but I don't know for sure. But also, plants. I put plants in here now, so yeah. So a little more. Not that much, but a little bit more work on the outside. A little more messing around with the create mod. Have these little pieces spinning around, because why not? Anyways, on to the actual inside of the pizzeria. And we gotta get to... I hate this store now. But we gotta get to the inside of the pizzeria, like I said, obviously. But a little bit decorating here, finally. I don't know why I didn't decorate this place before. I'm going to shut these. I don't know why these are open. Jeez, they're all open. Jesus. Anyways, so a little decorating in here. I put some posters in here because these walls were very empty. Like, extremely empty. So yeah, those are in here now. I think that's all the changes I actually did to the first floor. I think. I don't know for sure. But anyways, on to the second floor, which here we are. The elevators are no longer broke or out of order or whatever. Whatever the sign said, yeah, that was here. So now we're gonna go in and working elevators. I got working freaking elevators. Yippee. The viewer that I can't remember your username right now, but I know you put a comment saying can't wait to see if I get working elevators. Here they are, working elevators. All the elevators are working now, so yippee. But anyways, here we are on the second floor, and oh, speaking of it, I didn't even mention it, but there's the parade. It was in this very large second floor, and is gonna be eventually a giant pizzaplex area, like in Security Breach, because I have that in the MCTV one. So, because once again, quick reminder, this is inspired and based off of my MCTV pizzeria, aka my Bedrock pizzeria. So yeah, but anyways, a little bit of the outside. I might change up how this looks, but I got this little diorama and it's adorable. I love this little diorama. So I forgot how dark this thing gets without the lights, but there's the Faz Parade. I did actually come up with designs for more floats and kind of redesigns for these floats, mainly these two, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, so the Faz Parade, I got a full-on. This place is big enough so I can put a dang parade in it. There's something extremely wrong with me. Anyways, so, and then like I said, we got another working elevator on this side. This leads down to where Balloon Boy is, unfortunately. Anyways, so now let's actually get into the main second floor. So we got this little entrance, which is just arcade space, because I had nothing to do, nothing else to put here. So, actually we'll get to that room later. First, we gotta go into the main room, where, of course, we have all of our favorite Funtimes, or just all of the Funtimes in general. So, we got the main four, of course, Circus Baby, Funtime Freddy, Funtime Foxy, Ballora, on their little stages, like in Security Breach, with the little round back area or whatever, I don't know. And then we got, of course, a little bit in Funtime Chica here as well. So it's a very cramped stage, but it works. Then carousel, because carousel, and then a pit, a ball pit. I forgot I forgot I destroyed that guy. Hold up. I think there's a couple of I made that trailer, and I had to remove some of the animatronics, and I don't think I put them back. Hold up. Okay, so we'll just check it out during the tour. Behind the stage, of course, we got the little ladders to get up, so that we can get up here. And then, of course, we got parts and service. Okay, I did put them back. Okay, for a second I thought I didn't put them back. But anyways, parts and service, obviously. So we have the little conveyor belts, like in sister location, although they are very manual. I didn't even make it to the other end. But anyways, we got Yendo. Hello, Yendo. How you doing, Yendo? Yendo. Then Hoax Purple Guy, because why not? I'm actually going to... Hold up. Why I'm here? I'm going to get rid of you. Put you there. There we go. I had to remove things here because I didn't make room for the elevator. So in here we got another working elevator. This is gonna waste a lot of time, so I'm just gonna... Oh, I didn't put the walls for these areas. I forgot to put those walls. I forgot to put walls for the elevators. Just great. Not done, apparently. But anyways, and then over here we have a little test stage where, of course, they tested an Anard, or whatever you want to call them. But yeah, I think we all know why they started just tossing stuff here. Anyways, just maintenance closet, because yeah, closet. I'm getting out of there. I'm getting out of the closet. I'm not going back into the closet, even though I never really was in the closet. So yeah, parts and service, and then let's see, main room. What time is it? It's 10:19. I'm slightly tired, yet not at the same time. So if this video is a bit boring and my commentary is terrible, I sincerely apologize. But anyways, bathrooms, just same as the first floor, but with, once again, different walls and roof. So, and I actually use these speakers up here on the walls. I think I'm gonna put them downstairs as well, but I don't know for sure. If you guys want me to put them downstairs, then I'll put them downstairs. But either way, into the main arcade, which is a little bit in Funtime Foxy's arcade. So it's all a little bit in Funtime Foxy themed. And yeah, so, and then here's their stage where they perform and do stuff. So that's what they do with stages. And then, of course, a bigger prize corner with a whole bunch of... What? Okay. Anyways, with a whole bunch of plushies and prizes, obviously. It's prize corner. Why would it... I'm bad at commentary. Anyways, and then, just like the others, there's entrance here as well. Because... symmetry. I had to, actually, funny thing is... The reason, no, actually I think it's the same over there. Yeah, it kind of is. But over this whole room was not symmetrical to the facade and this area, so I had to completely like grab this whole corner area and move it by 8 blocks. And there's more stuff under here that I'm not going to show in this episode, but I had to move that, and it was very annoying. Symmetry is an annoying thing, and I hate yet love it at the same time. Anyways, that's not the focus of this video. So, over here, 2 entries into Funtime Freddy's comedy show. So you got seats here, where you can sit down, obviously, and watch Funtime Freddy and his puppets. Well, I guess you could call them guess you could call them Muppets. Anyways, that was very unclimactic. I'm very bad at commentary. I need to shut up. Anyways, so Funtime Freddy, in his room for comedy, of course, because it's Funtime Freddy. Why wouldn't he do comedy? And then over here, words are not wording today. Anyways, over here is the ice cream parlor, of course, with a circus baby. You probably should not leave your daughter alone in here. So yeah, of course this is where you buy ice cream, even though there's actually no ice cream here. So, yeah, the ice cream parlor, how did I not realize that before? You cannot see the stars on here. I should probably change that. I'll change that for next episode, because I am too lazy to change that right now. I want this video to be shorter than the last one. So, yeah. Oh, also, real quick, I think it is over here. Is it over here? No, it was over here. But I did. I linked both the party rooms, or both the ball pits. So, yeah. Let's get back to the second floor. There you go. So, both ball pits are linked into the pit be like. Anyways, I almost forgot. I almost forgot the unimportant rooms. Storage room for extra prizes. I should put plushies in here. If this is supposed to be a storage room, they should be plushies. Anyways, in here, another parts and service. So yeah, another parts and service for obviously Funtime Foxy and Lolbit, and then another elevator. So. And this was actually double doored as well. I'm not even gonna waste my time with that. So, yeah. But I'm gonna put plushies in here later, because it's a prize corner storage room. There should be prizes in there. I don't know why there aren't prizes in there. So, anyways, now let's actually go over here real quick. This is Funtime Chica's story time, where she tells stories, because I don't know what else she would do. So, but yeah, Funtime Chica, she has her area up here, because she's a Funtime who is easily forgettable. If you like Funtime Chica, I apologize, but I constantly forget about her, even though I don't know. Anyway, now we can go to this room, which is Ballor's ballroom, which, these tables probably shouldn't be here. This is a ballroom, but, they are. So, and then arcades, because once again, like, multiple areas, I have no clue what to put over here. So, arcade machines, fill up the empty space, even though there's two very empty spaces up here. We're gonna ignore those. So, of course, we got Ballora and her minorinas being ballerinas. Beautiful rhyming. So, and then parts and service, of course, because, I mean, why wouldn't there be parts and service? So, and then Funtime Chica's parts and service is connected because their rooms are literally, like, basically right next to each other. So, they kind of have to be. So, and then in here, just a lot of storage. A lot of storage. So, because, yeah. And then another break room, because there are a lot of employees. I wonder if should I put lockers in here? Nah, it's a break room. It should be fine. But yeah, and then another elevator, which leads downstairs, which actually does include one more kind of change I did, so we're actually going to go downstairs. Even though there's no wall. There should be a wall. Why is there no wall? Why is there no wall? Nobody will know. Not even Fozzie. Anyways, Kermit the Frog, get out of here. But instead of, because originally the elevator, actually, last time the elevator wasn't even here. It just appeared like an empty wall. Well, there was a hidden elevator that was gonna come out over here, but I decided not to. and I decided to put it over here. So, yeah, elevator. Jeez, there are a lot of open walls. Did not realize how little I took care of this place. Anyways, as we head up, I'm going to clear my inventory because I don't need that stuff. We are barely getting past the roof. Ah, you've got to be kidding me. Ah, there we go. Okay, so now we're back up here, and then in here, just yeah, more small food storage because right in here is the kitchen, bigger kitchen. Okay, there we go. So apparently I haven't been recording for like probably the past 5 minutes. I thought I was, but apparently I'm not. So quick, let's go back. We're in a parts and service, which is for Circus Baby. So hello, Circus Baby. And then we have the freezer for the ice cream parlor, of course, and also just the main freezer. I should probably add a door to the kitchen from here. But here is the counter for the ice cream parlor. But it is connected to the food storage. Very big food storage, not as big as the one downstairs, but food storage nonetheless, which does connect to the kitchen, a much bigger kitchen for a lot more cooking. And then the counter with hello staff bot. And as you can probably tell and may have noticed throughout this video, I don't know, I don't even know if anyone noticed in the first episode, but there are using plushies, little stories and or just Easter eggs hidden throughout the video in the Pizzaplex. So I don't know, hi Lolbit. But yeah, so more the plushies return. So, and then right here we got, of course, the security office, which is, I want it to be more like sister location security office, but it actually ended up being more like security breach. I noticed when I first came through here, when I thought I was recording, but yeah, so, but you guys probably have seen this in the trailer, if anyone watched that. So, I mean, I think it has like 400 views, actually. Hold up, quick side task. I'm gonna figure this out. How many views did I get on that video? Let's see. 415. Okay, so I don't know how many that have watched that are actually gonna watch this video, but if you did, hello. So we got another small food storage, which once again connects to the kitchen, and then this connects to the staff room that you guys have already seen before my recording just decided to not work. So yeah, and we gotta go back over to ice cream parlor parts and service. Let's get through here, and right over here is once again a lot bigger parts and service, which does connect to Funtime Freddy. Hello, Funtime Freddy. How you doing, man? You having a fun time? Funtime Freddy, be like. But yeah, and then once again another working elevator. I'm not gonna go down here. I'm not gonna worry about that. But I think that's honestly, I think that's everything for the second floor. I think there wasn't really that much. Kind of, because of the fact that the rooms were just bigger, so there was kind of less rooms. So bigger rooms, less rooms. I'm sure that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. So yeah. And also, I think I kind of had more to talk about last episode. So but yeah, I think that is it, I'm pretty sure. I think. Right, Circus Baby? She don't know. She don't give two hoots. But yeah, I think that's actually all for today's video. I think that's all for today's video. I mean, I could actually... Nah. I could have shown you the stuff down there, but I'll leave that a surprise. I'll let you guys continue to ponder what could be down there. Although it's probably very obvious since how it is based off a security breach. But we're not gonna worry about that today, right? Yeah, we're not gonna worry about that today. Yeah, so it is almost 11 o'clock. So 11 p.m. So I guess I could just end it here. Get some sleep. I did just start summer break. So I have all summer to work on more of the pizzeria for even longer. So I'll probably get it done quicker and have more time to work on it to complete it quicker. Literally the same thing, but I repeated it anyways. But yeah. So I guess I'm just gonna talk about it a little bit more. Yeah, the parade. I'm going to extend it. There's gonna be a whole bunch more floats. Dang it, my iPad's all the way over there. So I don't know exactly how many floats. Let's see. I have one for Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, Puppet, Glamrock Freddy, Glamrock Chica, Glamrock Bonnie, Monty, and Roxy. So 10 floats. Oh, and then the sister location. So there will be 11 floats in the final parade, and the fun times will be the finale float. The starting float would be a Freddy one. This float will be removed, kind of. It will be pushed back and slightly bigger, and kind of be the Glamrock Freddy float, and then it will be replaced by a microphone and regular Freddy stuff. Chica, Cupcake will stay here, but given a little stage for Chica. Pirate Ship will stay here for Foxy. There will be guitar for Bonnie, and like I said, the spaceship and outer space theme for Glamrock Freddy. Bowling for Glamrock Bonnie. Actually, did I include Chica? I don't think I included Glamrock Chica. I don't know. All I know is obviously golfing in the swamp for Monty, racing in the desert for Roxy, and then ice cream for the fun times. So yeah. But yeah, I'll probably do on my community posts little updates and teasers of the rest of the pizzeria, and even the concept art that I started doing for the designs of both the parade and the pizzeria itself, over on my posts, on my community posts. So keep an eye out for those for upcoming teasers. And then I might post some in my Discord server as well. I will try and put a link to my Discord servers or my Discord server, not servers, but server in the description below. But yeah, so I think that's all for today's video. So yeah. I'm pretty sure that's all for today's video. So yeah, all for today's video. Also, I did notice that if you have rewatched my or if you have rewatched or watched my last video recently, probably within the past 5 days, you may have noticed, I had actually noticed this the other day, that there are timestamps in there. I didn't set those up. YouTube themselves, or the people that work at YouTube, watched my video and set timestamps. I am surprised and honored at the same time. So I don't know if that's a sign of my channel growing. I'm pretty sure it has, because I'm as of recording, I am 1 subscriber away from hitting 250 subscribers. I was at like 100 and something like at least 20 subscribers away from hitting 200 when I posted the first episode. So thank you all so much for subscribing. If you are a returning video, thank you for subscribing. If you subscribed from this video, thank you. And yeah, so that video, it has gotten over 4,000 views. 4.3 thousand views. That is a lot. I mean, I think I'm not gonna talk about it because I'm just gonna keep rambling on. And I'm sure you guys are very annoyed by me talking now. Probably a bunch of you have already clicked off. But yeah. So I kind of hope I also get some timestamps on here. It definitely would need it, kind of, especially when I ramble on like this. Rambly. Anyways, this is the end of today's video. I will see you guys next time. Hopefully, if I get any returning viewers. I highly doubt I will. Hopefully, I will. But yeah. I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any recommendations or suggestions or just some ideas for this pizzeria or things you might like to see, put it in the comments. There's a slight chance I'll put it in. I don't know. So yeah. I will see you guys next time in probably like 2 or 3 months. I don't know. But yeah, that's the end of this video. I'm gonna shut up now.